Mucha ropa, mucha. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to this season of High and Hungry. We are here in like an infamous part of Hollywood. I would say it was a Sunset Strip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right across from the Laugh Factory, not the Comedy Store, but the Laugh Factory. I was like, and right across the Laugh Factory, there's a restaurant that we're gonna actually come review today, and we're actually gonna pay a visit. You know, we're doing prep work though. It's called High and Hungry, so this is what we do before we go inside. We're visiting the one and only TacosWay. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? A lot of people say, let's go eat at TacosWay. You know what I mean? But
Tacos.
yeah, but it's
Tacos.
called TacosWay. That's the way I would read it.
Tacos.
And you know, it's been like, I would say it's very hard for me to to go to a joint sometimes, a taco joint, and really be like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm gonna actually go to this restaurant to go check out some tacos. Not because there's anything against them, but it's because usually, you know, growing up in the hood, you always go to the fire spot that's like in the corner or something like that, and that's usually how they start off. But I was like, we are known for having some very good places here in LA. Mr. TacosWay says that all the time. He changed the taco game. You know what I mean? And we're about to find out. I've seen like a variety of different people in there. I saw somebody with their dog outside. I saw somebody on a date. They had like it was like a jarritos michelada or some shit like that. I never seen nothing like that. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, this might make my sugar go up, but it looks like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I was like, man, you know what? You know what's one thing that pissed me off one time? That I read as an article that one of the world's most unhealthiest food, and on the list was a fucking taco. Like, when you're gonna put a fucking taco or like food in that category in a certain list, you can't fucking expect it to make the healthiest list. It's gonna be like most delicious food type list. You know what I mean? Because it's not supposed to be something that we're gonna go ahead and do a keto diet on all tacos. We're gonna fucking go out and eat out. Eating out has always been looked at something that is special in its own way. You know what I mean? Now it's a lot of people just do it just because that's just a lifestyle. It comes with it. You know what I mean? Especially out here in LA. Who wouldn't love it? You know what I'm saying? And why not it be better while we're actually doing it the right way, the High and Hungry way?
The High and Hungry way. That's right.
Are you smoking an Eitan roll joint?
Yes, I am smoking an Eitan roll joint.
By the way, shout out to Private Photo for making this possible and booking it over here. And shout out to Mr. TacosWay, Gabriel. You know what I mean? I'm literally calling him Mr. TacosWay, even though it's
That's what I called him.
Yeah, he's
Mr. TacosWay.
Yeah, we had the chance to connect at the LAFC game. Yeah, that's right, the #1 undefeated team in the MLS in the Western Division.
At the time of this filming.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully champions when this, you know what I mean, in the future. You know, we had to smoke out the parking lot and do it right because we smoke everywhere we go. This is High and Hungry, and this is probably one of the best places for all the high and hungry people. When you come here, you can get a lot of things done. Let me tell you the game plan for all the stoners out here. You tell your girlfriend or your significant other, hey, let's go ahead and have a date night. If you're stoners, you're probably watching High and Hungry. So go ahead and check everything that you got in your stoners and accessories right now and fucking write it down and be like, oh, we need papers, maybe a new quartz banger and all this shit. You can get all your, smoking fucking needs because there's a cool smoke shop right next to them. What a better way to, you know what I'm saying, to welcome, you know, like our fucking audience, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something about the TacosWay menu right here. This is like, you know when you bust out like a treasure map to somewhere else? Like literally, this is a big menu. And I know I was holding it wrong, but I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know. Appetites are definitely encouraged to come on a high level like us.
Got options.
You got options, and you're gonna wanna try everything if you're coming in here high and hungry. Thank God it's night. I like their cocktail menus. You know what I mean? It's a variety of different drinks. They have an adios motherfucker, like their version. They have a margarita fly. They have a variety of micheladas. And they also have like, you know, they take a piña and they fucking do a colada in there. But the cool thing that they have too, that I'm like, I think it's only been one last place that we were able to, like you were able to enjoy like a virgin version of like a drink.
Where was
Taco
it?
Naso.
Taco Naso,
Yes,
yeah.
and you went and you had like a limonada chelada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had something like that. And I remember that episode, and they have a jarritos margarita. I know that you guys can order the virgin version for some of you guys that are living that sober life. You know what, man? I like this little logo though. That's like
Me
literally him on the, literally
Yeah,
him. Yeah, it's literally him.
He's kind of good looking even on the napkin.
Yeah, bro. Talk about marketing, bro. This is great. Salute to Tacos, man. They're doing it big. The food's getting started. Honestly, we're not picking anything out of the menu. I honestly, because we would literally be picking like probably the same thing. So it's dope that he's bringing by a variety of different dishes. So we're gonna showcase some of the most popular dishes here at TacosWay. We're doing it the high and hungry way. Man, they got a big menu here. I really could not be able to decide what I'm gonna choose. I know we'd have a long time. We'd be staying like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some of the more popular dishes here. But in the meanwhile, check this out. Sizzling, and I'm here with the one and only Gabriel, which is the owner and creator of TacosWay. And speaking of the food, wow, it's getting here. And I'm sorry, I've been calling him, I would say, Mr. TacosWay the whole time.
That's right.
Welcome to High and Hungry, dog. Thank you for
man.
for inviting us over here.
Yeah, man. For sure, man.
I was like, I saw you put the chain on right away. Of course,
That's right.
we met at the LAFC game.
Born and raised in LA. You know how we do it?
Are you LA? Born and raised?
Of course. Yeah.
I was like, not how does it happen, but bro, you dominated like 4 different. How many restaurants do you have? 4, right?
7.
7?
7 spots, yeah.
7 TacosWay?
7 TacosWay, yeah.
I'm like, how does it even happen? It's like did your family have a history of?
No, bro, we don't have a history of owning any restaurants. No, I started selling hot dogs outside of the DMV.
Really?
That was my first restaurant experience.
What DMV?
The one in Canoga Park.
Oh damn, that one gets packed. Yeah, right there. That one.
Yeah.
Across the street from the tire shop.
No, actually some apartments across the street. The tire shop's more to that side. Yeah.
I was like, man, that's what.
I started selling hot dogs right there, bro. You know, in food, it doesn't matter if there's a recession, if it's slow, or there's a lot of money, a little bit of money. People gotta eat, you know? Yeah, man. So people gotta eat. If you have $5, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go eat at the local taco shop or eat a hot dog or whatever. You're gonna spend it on food.
Bro, you got it so creative. You have a very broad menu.
Yeah, thank you.
Like you have a big menu. Like what were the hot dog options like before?
Well, you know, when it was just hot dogs, that's how I started with the restaurant.
Okay.
I started making tacos at people's homes. Had a little
like
taco
catering?
cart, catering. Yeah, I started making tacos there, and little by little, like I said, I got a little taco spot, and it wasn't doing well. But I got into social media. I started making videos. I started making memes. My first video really did well for me, and you know, it made me take off. So social media has a lot to do with my brand.
And it was the first taco spot that you talked about. It was called
TacosWay, yeah.
So is that what's still operating?
Yeah, still operating right now. Yeah.
And your family, like the recetas, what? Like is this?
Well, the hot sauce, the green sauce, and the red sauce are my mom's. But everything else is like kind of like my idea and my twist to it. Like this is carne asada fries right here. These are called Papas Way.
Oh,
Papas Way.
Cómete unas Papas Way.
Look at the steam coming out. That's
Yeah.
how you know it's fresh. That's how you know that food is fresh.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
These are my signature tacos. These are called TacosWay. These have cheese. They have cheese. They have guacamole. They have chicken in there. We put some chicken in there. So
Nice.
these things nothing but flavor.
Honestly, like we're gonna really put some damage in there. You know, we're coming in here high and hungry.
Sure.
You have a favorite dish or any of them?
Yeah, birria, bro. I got the birria platter.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's killer.
Like para la cruda?
Oh, dude, pa la cruda, pa la hambre, pa lo que quieras.
You know, yeah. I was gonna say because after the game yesterday, I was like, wow, man. I woke up today. I was like, man, I really need a new fire birria spot.
Yeah.
Now I know.
So check this out, man. So I got 7 spots. The reason why it says I'm in love with the tacos is because I am in love with the tacos. From LA to Tokyo. So I'm the first one to do it. In the valley, I'm not saying in the world, but in the valley to have a taco spot here in LA and one in Tokyo.
Woo! That's what's up,
Yeah, we gotta bring it back.
And it coming from the hood, you know?
Hell yeah.
So I'm
What part of LA?
I'm from LA County, but San Fernando.
Okay.
Hell
San
yeah.
Fernando Valley,
Yeah.
hot ass valley.
Yeah. So shout out to San Fernando Valley over there. But yeah, it's LA County.
Man, that is congratulations on it,
Thanks,
man.
man.
That's the high and hungry like fucking first record right there for us. Like out of our years doing it, I don't think we've ever met any. There has been restaurants that are international,
Of course.
but a taco spot like this, and how does that spot do?
It's doing well. It's doing great.
You know what? The
We got
Chicano
people-
culture is very big out there too,
It
man.
is,
Like
definitely.
I imagine food's probably pulled up with some lowriders out there.
The Japanese people really love the Mexican culture, bro. It's
lowriders and everything.
yeah, it's
man.
weird, but they love it. They love TacosWay. They love the little character because the little character looks kind of Japanese,
Oh hell yeah!
kind of
I
Mexican.
when it did, I saw it. It kind of reminded me of like
Yeah.
the sticker of Gangnam Style. I saw the glasses. One time.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a video. If you're watching this, not only I want you to get hungry, and obviously you're watching it high, but I also want you to get inspired. You know what I mean? Because these are dubs that are being showcased for you guys to see. Be like, hey, you know what? This is a regular dude growing up in the hood, in the valley. You know what I mean?
Right.
Very much like myself. Very much like Chris. Just different hoods. Very much like Ray. And you know what I mean? You always have that dream of trying to make it
Correct.
somewhere somehow.
I always told my wife when I was trying to create something or do something, I said, I just need that one idea that's gonna get me to the next level, you know? And thank God that TacosWay was that idea. And we worked really hard on that idea, and thank God that it really is paying off for us. I consider myself like a real life influencer because I can influence a lot of people to open up their own businesses, to open up their own taco trucks, to open up their own restaurants. People hit me up all the time. Hey, TacosWay, how'd you do it? How you did it? I try to help out anybody whenever I can. I try to do it. Literally blood, sweat, and tears, man. I was in the kitchen chopping it up for 16, 17 hours nonstop for the first 2-3 years, like nonstop, boom, 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 doing my menu, doing my videos, doing my memes, dealing with customers, and thank God now I got my 7 spots. It doesn't get easier.
Yeah.
It doesn't get easier because now you got to manage. Now you got to deal with employees, customers, food control, labor control. So it's the city, the taxes.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending situation, but it's a fun journey, man. It's fun. I want to trade it for anything. There's a birria platter, guys.
Hey, that's when you dip into it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've always wanted to do that.
Oh yeah.
This is a Baja Way. This is a beer battered shrimp taco.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. This is El Pastor taco, gringa. And this is TacosWay, my famous TacosWay with all the cheese that we introduced you over there. So these are all regular tacos with the TacosWay.
Got it?
You dip it in there.
Dip that motherfucker.
Well, you gotta let it soak in there.
Put some lime in there.
Man.
The noises we made.
Yeah.
And you get that bite. You know what I mean? The tortilla was the right amount of crunch. Like it has to be. Some places they make it too soggy. You know what I mean? Straight up. It's the right amount of crunch. It is a double layer taco, and whatever's in there, like the components in there, made it just right. This is what I was looking for after that LAFC hangover. The man explained it himself. We got the different types of platters. How was the pineapple taco?
Oh man,
The
the
pastor?
El Pastor is fucking amazing.
I know you had that. My favorite thing is this right here, so far. The consomme. So obviously me, I'm just gonna dip everything into it, dog. That's just what I wanted. Okay, so these cheesy tacos or the whey tacos have the perfect amount of cheese in it. It's almost like that feeling you would get when you had like a bomb stuffed crust. You know what I mean? But this is like stuffed tortilla, bro.
But the texture is everything.
The
Texture.
crunch.
The perfect crunch. The perfect crunch.
Look at the inside. I mean, of course, I'm gonna keep dipping that shit. Sorry.
So this shit right here.
That's the chicken version of that. It's crazy how it all stays together. That's the crazy thing about it. What are you really?
It's not
a little
falling all
spicy?
over the place.
Hey, hold on. What are you saying, Eitan?
Was that a little spicy? The red sauce is a little spicy.
Like how spicy?
A bit.
This is like the perfect hybrid of taco of like sweet, tangy. You know what I mean? Salt, sweet. Jerk. Wow.
This shit is so good.
This right here, I feel like everything here packs a crunch. Like I literally feel like everything here packs a crunch. La carne, like the meat, even in this taco, it's crunchy at the bottom. Like at the top, it looks like regular taco, like a regular taco meat, but then at the bottom, you have the crunchy pieces.
The fries are really good.
Perfect stoner dish. Literally perfect stoner dish. The fries, if you're gonna come in here, coming after being fucking high,
Yeah.
kicking it at the Laugh Factory or you know the comedy store or something like that, come back over here, you can literally have some tacos, have some fries, you can split that with like 2-3 people. Order a platter, it'll be enough to feed like 4 people. Like one platter.
Yes.
If you order 2, you're set. But like, the platters are the perfect stoner recommendation. That's if you ask me. I think you can definitely hit a food coma if you come to a place like this. I think that's where we're headed.
The itis is near.
Do you feel it?
it's
In the air?
approaching. It's approaching.
It's in the air tonight.
I can feel the itis in the air tonight. Oh my god, this chicken taco is everything. Everything.
Ah, see? This is how we're ending it off over here with a massive burrito. I think 2 episodes back in this season where, you know, we did a burrito. We did a whole burrito episode. And I knew it was only a matter of time before we encountered another behemoth of a burrito.
Look at that.
Let's do a gender reveal. You see that? Oh, there it is. You gotta get that money shot. Look at that. That's jam-packed. This is literally jam-fucking-packed. You see that's a fucking healthy burrito right there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it's healthy like, oh, it's gonna fucking lower your cholesterol. I meant healthy like this burrito's been eating. He described it as this is the perfect stoner munchy burrito because it's called the CaliWay burrito. And I do get it. A California burrito, it usually this is how you usually know. Usually you'll notice when you see some French fries in there. And I know that there's a salad, there's a red rice. The works is in there. They have a little bit of salsa. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in on this.
Do it.
This is how you do it though. You gotta take that little, you gotta, mucha ropa, you know?
Yeah, man.
Mucha ropa, mucha. All right, y'all. Cheers. Let me let you know about this CaliWay burrito. Peel it back. The fucking French fries, tie it together. And I always wondered, like, why they never made that as an option in every burrito spot. Like, why don't you put Popeyes? Because whenever you have a breakfast burrito, that's the only time you get Popeyes in it.
Yeah.
And I really think the Popeyes go great with it. Like, it really goes great. It's a great asada burrito.
Oh, man.
And, the other thing about it is if you're coming in here with a high and hungry appetite, I think con uno, ya estás, güey. You know what I mean? With 1, you're good.
Oh, yeah. This is Chicken TacosWay, which I can't tell you how good it is because this is my 3rd and 4th taco. So that ought to tell you, but let's
Put it in your mouth.
I mean, what he said.
This is crazy, man. Like, the amount of flavors in this burrito. I feel like every burrito has, it's like divisions, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if the burrito's done right, every single, like, it's like a battery bar. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be full charge, then you got 3, then you got 4. And I feel like every single layer is a different versatile flavor because the crema was at the bottom. You had a lot of the potato at the top and the middle. You gotta work your way from the middle to the bottom on these burritos. And I'm telling you, te vas a llenar if you get the CaliWay burrito. Like, you're really, te vas a llenar. And I know you're gonna come in here with some fat ass shit because you're watching High and Hungry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come in here, you're gonna want to get your fat ass on, and you're gonna get it on. And you're gonna fucking leave here high and hungry. Wait, no, probably not hungry no more.
No, you're gonna leave high.
You're gonna leave high, but
you're gonna be full as
that,
fuck.
I would say like my mom would be like, so it's like te vas a hartar. You know what I mean? All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, Is the itis here?
It's here.
It's here,
present.
man. You know, you don't, you're not driving, so like you got
Yeah.
that liberty of like just knocking out. Me, I gotta have. For me, like there's such a thing as an after. After dinner liqueur, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is such a things like that. For me, it's the joint. You know what I mean? That's what makes it fucking poppin' for me. So honestly, like when next time somebody tells me, hey, where can I find some actual good Mexican food on the Sunset Strip or in Hollywood, I would literally recommend this spot. TacosWay is the one place you do get it. That authentic fucking food. You get I would say the most poppin' of the poppin' when it comes down to like, I guess what current Mexican food is. Definitely go check them out. We gotta keep living that high and hungry life.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Gabriel. Shout out to you, Eitan, for putting this together. And shout out to you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that share button. Highandhungry.shop for the merch. Flavors by Ezone, my Instagram. Let's make it to 10K. C minus?
DJC-.com. You can go find hats like this and other fresh gear. And also follow me at C-Fan4 on all the digital social media. And I'll see you on the Green Thumb Show.